Good morning. Happy Monday. It's my Wednesday, but that's cool. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I worked all weekend, of course, and the weekend was well. Uh, uh, what was it? Saturday, I took off from all working out, recover day. Yesterday, I just went to the gym and did weights, but I didn't do any cardio, and I feel good. So I think I was definitely a borderline overdoing it, and I caught it. So good for me. And last night, went to bed probably 7 p.m. Woke up around midnight, and then had a hard time falling asleep. Took about an hour and a half to fall back asleep. I finally got back to sleep, and got up at 5:30 when my alarm went off, and that's weird, man. It was 69 degrees when I got up. Now it's 70. I wonder if my body heat is making this place warm up. That's odd. But yeah, I woke up at like midnight. I don't know why. I had a bowl of ice cream. My brains was just racing with thoughts, and I don't know if you guys ever heard of this vocal coach on YouTube. His name is Ken Tamplin. Well, anyways, there's a guy named Ken Tamplin. He's a vocal coach on YouTube. He's a rock and roller, all American dude. And I like the guy, okay? I've been watching him for a long time. I've actually chatted with him a couple of times in the comments. And he's cool. He's a local guy to me here in Southern California. And admire his work and his students. He's got some students that I watch also, and are very amazing talent. And I always thought the guy was very talented. I still do, but for something happened to him, um, where someone did something, and then all of a sudden this other YouTuber got wind of it, and I think his name is Wings of Pegasus. I think I'm subscribed to him too. But anyways, he got a hold of it, and I guess he found some things that were counterproductive to what Ken Tamplin, you know, is all about. And I guess he caught him on a couple of things, couple of little fibs here and there. But anyways, the reason I'm making this video is because he is getting canceled. Okay, Ken Tamplin is getting canceled by the internet, and I think it's bullshit because you know any way you dice it up, the guy's got a lot of talent. He's got classes you can purchase, and then all these people are canceling him. Like everybody's jumping on the bandwagon to cancel Ken Tamplin, right? And like it's just this whole cancel culture thing. It's so ridiculous and so damaging to people. They don't realize what they're doing. Okay, fine. Some people think he's a fraud and that he's not honest about everything he does on his YouTube channel or whatever, his classes. But why would you want to cancel a guy over something like that? You don't have, if you buy his product, you buy his classes, you're not happy with it. Either you take the loss, right? Or maybe Ken will give you your money back. I don't know how it works, but I'm sure it's not a major loss to where you have to try to cancel some guy. His career on YouTube And it's just this whole cancel culture thing. It's disgusting to me, man. It's almost like it. I would categorize it as like one of them flash mob things, or like a street car takeovers thing, where they just gang up on people, gang up on, you know, there's ganging. Everybody's jumping in on the bandwagon to get views, to use whatever Ken is accused of to for their own gain. Everybody's jumping on the wagon, right? And it's disgusting to me. And I think those people that are jumping on the wagon to try to expose Ken Tamplin, uh, I think what they're doing is worse than what they're accusing Ken of, because they're just trying to use someone's misfortune for their own gain. And that to me that's a cheap shot. That's something low life people would do, and they all should be ashamed of themselves, you know. And I think it all started with that Wings of Pegasus guy, because he's really popular, and he apparently exposed Ken Tamplin for lip syncing on some things, which fine. Even if he did expose Ken for doing that, that doesn't mean that you have to get the guy canceled. Okay, that's his. That's part. I don't know if that's his main source of income, but you're messing with the man's income there. Okay, and that's just something you don't do. Okay, you don't mess with the man's income, and you don't try to cancel a guy and destroy his reputation just because you think he's lip syncing or something. And you know what? I don't care if he's lip syncing or not. Really, the guy can sing and he can perform and he can play guitar really good. And I don't see any of these people that are canceling him doing anything better. So they're just trying to capitalize and cancel him for their own benefit. And to me, that's just low life scum shit right there. Okay? So I don't care. I still support Cam Tamplin. I think the guy's a rock star, man, and so are a lot of his students. The proof is in the pudding, really, like he says. I've been friends with some of his students that are very successful. They're friends of mine on Facebook and YouTube, and the proof is in the pudding, man. The guy can sing. His students can sing. If you bought his program and it didn't work for you, maybe it's you that can't sing, regardless of where you got your uh, vocal coach uh, material from, right? Maybe it's just you that sucks. Well, I can say one thing: for those of you out there that are trying to cancel him, you actually suck for what you're doing, and you should be ashamed of yourself. There's been times where there was, you know, people online that were doing things that, I don't like. I don't try to cancel them though, but there is one one thing I would love that I do try to cancel, and that is the Obama, Kamala, and Biden administration. I am trying to cancel them because they're the ultimate evil, the ultimate scum. But that's a whole different subject. Other than that, leave people alone. If they're not doing what you don't like, then don't even bother with them. Leave them alone. Let them make their money, okay? Let people take a chance on his lessons. Don't try to cancel the man. Fuck, man. Don't you What if he might have kids? What about the kids? If you're canceling him, you're canceling possibly them kids too. You're taking food out of their mouth, idiots. I highly doubt Ken will see this video, but if you do, Ken, I still support you, bro. I think you're a badass dude, man, and I'm right with you, dude. and you rock. So, anyways, I hope people leave him alone and stop trying to cancel him and just get on with your life and let him get on with his life and what he's doing. Okay. So, anyways, I just wanted to get that off my chest because there's so many people I've noticed online that are trying to cancel Ken Tamplin, and it just pisses me off. It does. It pisses me off. Don't bother with him if you don't like him. Don't try to cancel him, though. I hate cancel culture, man. It's just, it's people use it. They're basically a bunch of keyboard cowboys, okay? And to me, that's like being a pussy. I can't stand people that are like that. They try to cancel people on the internet. Well, if they were there in person, they wouldn't try to do shit, though. Especially Ken ain't no. He don't look like he would take nobody's shit either. He looks like a bad scrappy doo kind of guy. So if they want to get scrappy with him, I'm sure he could handle his business in real life in person. But the internet gives people the ability to be keyboard cowboys and do whatever they want. Cancel someone. Try canceling them in person. I bet you ain't gonna do that. People try canceling me because I support Trump. They try to talk shit on me, but they won't do it in person. Betcha, bet they wouldn't. But anyways, it's a bunch of bullshit going on about Ken Tamplin, and it's just all bullshit. The guy's got talent. Leave him alone. Let him run his business. Don't try to cancel him. Just get over it. Get over yourself. Fuck, people are ridiculous these days. If I would tell anybody, I would say go support Ken Tamplin because he is a cool guy and he has real talent. Don't listen to the haters and the cancel cultures, the cancel vultures. They're just putting all this shit out, just trying to get views for their own benefit on Ken's back. And they ought to be ashamed of themselves. You know, people are people, man. They got to do what they got to do, but don't do it on someone else's back, okay? Don't try to tear someone down because you don't like what they're doing. There's a difference between, lip syncing something. I don't think he lip syncs everything. Maybe he has here and there, but you don't have to try to destroy him over it. But then there's another thing where you make a complete video trying to cancel somebody. Now that's the real problem, okay? Because now you're intentionally trying to take someone down where what Ken's doing, he's not trying to take anybody down. He's just trying to make a living, okay? Oh, well, making a cancel video is just trying to make a living too. No, that's being vindictive and that's being an asshole and that's being a punk, keyboard cowboy. That's what that is. So, anyways, I support Ken Tamplin still, regardless of all the cancel bullshit going on. So, anyways, I don't want this to be too long of a video, but I wanted to get that off my chest because I've been watching this, keeping my eye on this shit going on about Ken Tamplin, and it's just making me more pissed how they're trying to cancel him. And he's a good dude, man, and there's no reason for it. There's no reason for that. So, anyways, I'm gonna give me some breakfast going here, and handle my business, get my day going. It's gonna be a long day at work because my coworker gave me notice in advance that she's gonna have a hangover today, so I'm gonna have to do extra work. But that's fine. I understand she's a youngster, and youngsters like to go to Halloween parties and have fun. So she can go have her fun. I'll have to, hold up the rear for her, and it'll get done though. So, anyways, I do appreciate y'all. And Ken Tamplin, hang in there, bro. You'll be all right. You're good. And all you people trying to cancel him, Stop it. All right. Well, y'all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later.